Welcome to the Aquarius Theory. In today's video, we will be discussing a form of astrology that I like to call the Dodecanate System. The original concept was first published by Wally Jamal Scott Bay on YouTube back in 2016. Mr. Bay stated that he did not know where the original concept came from, stating that he seen it either in a book or on a website. This interpretation system did not have a name, but I like to refer to it as the Dodecanate System. Dodeca being the Greek prefix for 12, and decanate or decan being a subdivision of the zodiac being 10 degrees each. Each zodiac sign in a natal chart is 30 degrees, equaling 36 subdivisions of the zodiac. This system varies from the original in the aspect of expanding the subdivision of the zodiac from 3 to 12, and instead of each section being 10 degrees, each section is 2.5 degrees, equaling a total of 144 subdivisions of the zodiac. Why is this important? What I have discovered since studying and researching this system is that it provides more detail for the individual whose chart is being interpreted. The power of astrology as a form of divination or as a practical science is its ability to provide context for the person or events that are happening here on Earth, based on the geometrical angles that celestial bodies make to each other while being in a particular zodiac sign. This system agrees with Nikola Stojanovich's degree theory that a planet being at a specific degree denotes a difference in expression, but the difference is how the energy is classified. The degree theory bases its classification on that a planet is in a different expression per 1 degree regardless of the sign. For example, Aries is 1 degree, Taurus is 2 degrees, Gemini is 3 degrees, ending with Leo being at 29 degrees. The Dodecanate system, being an extension of the Decanate system, classifies that the planet is based on sections of 2.5 degrees, whose order changes based on the zodiac sign, meaning the sun at 5 degrees Leo is not going to have the same energetic expression as if the sun was at 5 degrees Virgo. I took this system a step further by implementing possible influences for each of the duodecans, granting the individual a more complete understanding of the many unique ways that energy can manifest in their life in the form of traits, abilities, or themes needed to be mastered or utilized. Let's take a look at a few examples. We're going to use 3 actors who all have their sun in the sign of Aries. Up first, we're going to look at Russell Crowe. Born on April 7th, 1964, his sun is at 16 degrees and 47 minutes of Aries. According to the Dodecanate system, this will make Russell Crowe a Libra Aries. The ways in which this could possibly manifest for him is in his ability to easily connect with others on a personal level. It could also manifest as a desire for freedom to be himself at all times, as well as it could encourage him to be careful before he acts and to also consider the perspectives of others. Second, we have Robert Downey Jr., born April 4, 1965. His sun is at 14 degrees and 42 minutes of Aries. The Dodecanate system would classify him as a Virgo Aries, which could possibly manifest as a tendency to be overly critical or nitpicky, which could help him make more refined or methodical decisions and actions, as well as help give him a more reserved nature, which can help ground his more impulsive or impatient tendencies. Last but not least, we have Vincent Vaughn, born March 28, 1970. His sun is at 7 degrees and 58 minutes of Aries. The Dodecanate system would classify him as a Cancer Aries, which could possibly manifest as a tendency for him to embody emotional intelligence, being able to value the opinions of others. This could also help him be more protective over his friends and family, as well as giving him a desire to pursue love and romance. All three gentlemen have their sun in Aries, with each sun being expressed differently, and in my opinion, it shows up in the way they execute the different characters that they play on screen. I hope these examples allowed me to demonstrate to you the ways in which we can gain greater context of a celestial object or aspect in the natal chart based on the degree and zodiac sign that that object or aspect is at. Now to give my honest thoughts. I understand that astrology or any other form of esoteric knowledge is for those that resonate with the information. I also understand that for most people, this information is nothing more than entertainment. If that is the case, so be it. I hope you are genuinely entertained. But for the few that are like me, who struggled in identifying your gifts, talents, abilities, purpose, etc., then this system may help provide you with some of those answers. I spent over a year researching, testing, and verifying the validity of this form of astrology. To be completely transparent, I have not received any negative feedback from individuals that had their chart interpreted using the Dodecanate system. I will place my natal chart on the screen so that any skeptical astrologer, novice, adept, or master will have the ability to gain some context or understanding of who I am or the energy that I carry in this lifetime. I am not doing this for self-aggrandizement. On the contrary, this is more so a spiritual download that I had to see to completion. I don't consider myself a professional astrologer or even an astrologer for that matter, although I do view myself as a great student of life and an excellent problem solver. I simply organized this system to be functional so that I could automate it to a degree that I could help eliminate as many human errors as possible. I'm sure you may still find plenty. With that being said, this form of interpretation can still be utilized by anyone who is open-minded enough to see its value. I provide a complete 90 plus page natal chart breakdown using the Dodecanate system that will be emailed to you in PDF form. Link is in the bio. This is the age of Aquarius, and with this new moon in Aquarius, I wanted to bring this product to the collective to help aid in your journey to self-mastery. There are no consultations because natural Saturnian energy requires discipline from you to reap the rewards you desire. As you may see from my birth chart, I have some experience with that. I wish you all nothing but the best on your journeys. As always, peace, love, and prosperity.